What's up, survivors? I'm NaturalBorn, and welcome to episode 71 of our Random Gen Let's Play. Now, you guys already know the goal for today's episode is we're going to head back over to the two towns that we found, and we're going to start looting. We're going to start pulling these places apart in the hunt for oil, and also we might grab a few other things and drop those off to the traders. So for now, we're going to head downstairs, make sure we've got our inventory organised, and then we're going to hit the road. Just looking at this too, turns out we have an iron fire axe, day 102. Sad stuff, we're going to have to upgrade that at some point very shortly. I believe we have bacon and eggs ready to go. So I guess we're ready to hit the road. Alright, so as I mentioned, in today's episode, we're going to do a bit of looting, but not only that, survivors, we have a lot to discuss. Now, as you all know, a trailer was finally released for console gameplay. Now, after doing a bit of digging, it turns out that we may not see that update until April next year or around that time. Unfortunately, I did think it was going to be towards the end of the year or the start of next year, but things change and that's all good. One of the reasons, because don't get me wrong, that guts me, it truly does, but it also gives me an opportunity to finish up all of the content that I want to get done on Alpha 15. Especially this Let's Play. Now, as many of you know, a game that I have talked about quite a lot recently, which is very soon to release, should be sometime within the next week, is Ark Survival Ascended. Now, between ASA and 7 Days to Die Alpha 22 and beyond, those two games will more than likely become the focal points of this channel. Two games that I will put a lot of time into, a lot of videos on, and with that releasing very shortly, I will be diving straight into that game with the Let's Play. Now, the unfortunate thing with this, as I'm sure many of you have noticed, I've been trying my hardest to pump content out as much as I can. But I've also been quite busy lately, and that has resulted in me not being able to bring out as much content as I want to. Now, I will tell you guys, this is only temporary. Within the next 2 to 3 weeks, everything should be back on track. As you guys know, I am in the process of moving at the moment, so I should be moving within the next 3 weeks, but obviously, a lot of time and effort goes into that. Doesn't leave me a lot of time to record. So I do apologise for the lack of content, and I want to thank you all for your patience. But I promise you, a lot of content will be coming in the next 3 to 4 weeks. I'm trying to work out a schedule so I can get things on track, consistently bringing out content. I can't do daily uploads as much as I'd love to. That'd be a great way to grow the channel and consistently bring you guys content. But my aim is sort of to bring out a video every second day and see how long I can keep that going for. Alright, bit of duct tape. We will be cleaning the gore blocks up in this series, because as I said, we may still have more time up our sleeves than I originally thought. Alright, these noisy bastards, we're going to let them out. I tell you what, we could even go in there and loot. We will be wrenching all the cars apart. One. Oop. Get back in here. Damn zombies everywhere. Oh. Oh, we're infected. Been a while since that's happened. infected and stunned. Good times. Alright, sounds like we have a zombie in that house. Goddamn sandwiches. Alright, we're going to have to go ahead, pop an antibiotic. Always have those on our character though, at all times. I try have anywhere from 10 upwards, so that way when we do find more, they always stack. Now, this episode will be full of a lot of looting and a lot of banter. Hopefully, I can remember everything that I do want to share with you guys, because there is a lot of it. And when I go into these videos, I don't write a script, I don't write a list, nothing like that. We just go in and we go for gold. So, hopefully, I don't forget too much crap. I'm going to go ahead and search this car, and then we're going to wrench it. Because yeah, someone mentioned that you can get oil from cars, and I'm pretty sure you can, and if that's the case, man, we're tearing this town apart. Even with that, engines and batteries will be great to have more in stock, because I do know that we don't have a lot back at base. Alright, easy as that, and I did see 2 oil. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Oh, couple of challenges. Hopefully the ones we can use for Horde Night. What do we got? Lady Killer. Yep, that one will definitely come in handy for Horde Night. We might as well come through and clear this place. Don't think there's any clothing items that we need. I mean, we can scrap it with cloth. I don't know if we have a lot of cloth back at the other base. Flashlight, we can definitely sell. Probably no point checking the toilets and goddamn shit. Probably not a lot of point checking cabinets and sinks, but trash we will definitely get our hands into. Because as you all know, you can find oil inside of the trash. We're just going to slap that right there, perfect. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to leave behind, but I sort of want to keep certain things on our character that are going to stack. I tell you what, we're going to dump it all. We're just going to make sure we come back to this drop chest, and we will take the majority of things that we need, but we've got a few more cars in there to wrench. Wouldn't mind getting down and checking out the working stiff tool crates. Now, off the top of my head, I can't actually remember if you can find oil in those. I don't think you can, but it could be worth checking out. It's been a very long time since I've done a looting run in this game, so I'm glad that you guys wanted to see it, because I sort of need to do it. Alright, there's probably nothing worth checking up here. I mean, we do have this guy. I suppose if we find enough Magnum parts, we can make a Magnum and we can sell that to the trader too, because we will be doing a trader run. Don't need to worry about mechanical parts, and food. Alright, food in the suitcase. Didn't see that coming. So yeah, unfortunately, we do have a bit long... Oh, Jesus, nurse. Alright, any goodies for us? Vitamins, we might as well go ahead and eat those now. Alright, we'll just clean that up nice and quick. Get into these cars. Got more zombies down there somewhere. Alright, go ahead, we'll wrench this car quickly. Alright, easy as that. Back out the door, we're going to go ahead and we're going to bust our way down. Oh, look at that, it's unlocked. Easy as that, eh? Safekeeping. We'll go ahead and close that. Last thing you'd want is a dog horde falling down here behind you. Hammer and a radiator. We're going to go ahead and scrap both of those. More Magnum parts, you'll love to see it. Inventory starting to get clogged, so we will go ahead and scrap some of this stuff. Alright, we'll wait for that, that's all good. So yeah, not too long to go. I mean, like I said, there is still yeah, at least another 6 months, but hey, who knows, could come quicker, may not. I am not the appropriate source of information when it comes to this game. Same as you, just another fella jamming away, stuck on the old outdated version, hoping for the newer one to come. Right, we have to wait for that brass. That's a bit unfortunate. Iron fire axe. God damn, that one's almost better than ours. Alright, might as well go ahead and eat this. There's definitely zombies up there. Now, because we are going to the trader, if I wasn't recording a Let's Play episode, a bit more time up my sleeve, go ahead and I would wrench all of these for the electrical parts. Every single one of these consoles is going to give you a decent amount, and they sell for a good amount too. Alright, just sounds like the goddamn everywhere. This brass is still going. What a nightmare. Alright, we're going to go ahead. Just going to drop some crap because, yeah. I want to keep moving. I mean, we got the Magnum parts right. We might as well assemble. Go ahead and throw that in there. More crap. Man, these zombies are noisy. Go up. Let's roll. God, where are they? I can hear them breaking shit. You think they come out of here? Made their way around here? No. I have no idea where all their noise is coming from, but I'm sure we'll find them soon enough. I believe back here there should be a couple working stiff crates. Right, one. Some trash. Yeah, we definitely need that steel axe so we can break through those in one hit. So I think that is something that will be on the agenda. Just going to scrap all of this. Might as well. Easy iron. I'm not looking to cut out a bunch of non-stackable items to go ahead and sell. Alright, I know we've got a couple of crates back here too. Has this fella got any wheel for us? Oh, he sure as hell does. That was it. Just this guy making all that noise. Ugh, more brass. We're going to have to scrap it. Now, smart thing, I tell you what, I'm going to do that now because we are so close to the drop chest. We might as well just go drop off a bunch of crap into it. Alright, what do we got? An anvil. We'll go ahead and scrap that too. 150 iron. We'll take it. Empty. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that an auger blade. Not bad. Very close to breaking that. Tell you what, we'll go like this. Easy as that. And more Magnum parts. Right, so I'd say we're definitely going to have a Magnum to sell by the end of this. More brass. Now, you can collect up all that brass, bring it back to your base, and smelt it down to get an extra 20% from the brass, but because we are so far away from home, I'm not too worried. I'm pretty happy to just scrap it and get what we get from it. But yeah, as you guys see, all of these consoles up here, man, super good way to make money. Just come through with your wrench, tear everything apart. Don't know how we did not just break our leg, but we're not going to ask questions, survivors. We're out of here. Go ahead, we'll chuck that barrel in there. What are we missing? A frame. So this already, 2,300 dukes. I tell you what, I'm going to dump it, we'll come back. We know exactly where this drop chest is. We'll leave the mini bike there too, just so I don't forget, because I do have a tendency to do that. Alright. Excuse me, lady. Here we go. And we're not even going to talk about that either. Alright, so tyres. If we were looking for money, we could collect up all the tyres. That would fill up our inventory pretty quick though. So I'm not going to worry about that. Like I said, we're more looking for stackable items. Alright, sounds like the inside? I don't know. Around here. I don't know, man. Sounds like a lot of zombies, though. Alright, this is a nice change for once. Usually when you find this basement, it is flooded. A little bit of ammo. And more ammo. We won't say no. There she is. Fade away down. More ammo. Alright, we're bowling. We're rich survivors. Should be a gun safe back here. We might as well try our luck. Alright, what do we got? No fully assembled weapons. That's fine. We'll take it all. Any oil down here? Some feathers. Alright. Now, like I said, I'm not looking to search every inch of this house. Because, yeah, we're not going to find anything in the cabinets that we do need. The only thing that it's really beneficial for at the moment is leveling our scavenging. And we do need to level that. We are pretty sure, actually. Hold on, we'll come out here quickly. Pretty sure we don't even have Quality Joe level 3. Oh, no, we do. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, in that case, we're good. We don't need to do the extra looting. Now, obviously, getting your looting all the way up to full. As you can see, we were 70 out of 100. Oh, okay, look at that. Maybe each level does improve your loot quality, but I highly doubt that it really makes a difference. Same with the loot timing. Oh, 8 oil. You love to see it. So yeah, guys, this is what it's about. This is why we're doing the looting trip. As much oil as we can get, the better. Alright, back it up. Unfortunately, she does not drop oil for us. Just some goddamn sandwiches. Alright, well, that inventory once again is full. Can we get some oil? No. This one? Glue and some painkillers. Can't even take them. But yeah, as I've stated, big plans for the channel. You guys will just have to be a little bit patient with me. When Ark does come out, as I mentioned, I do want to dive straight into a Let's Play with that game. Possibly some tips and tricks, depending on how much has actually changed within the game. Right, we'll pretend we didn't even see that. Oh, actually, this is giving me some flashbacks. Let's hope there's no flying zombies in this town, eh? Right, scrap all of that. Black shades, pretty nice stuff like that. A pistol in the drawer. You'll love to see it. Lead, we might as well scrap it. See how much lead we can end up with by the end of this. It's not gonna be anything through there that we need. Maybe one pile of trash with a very low chance to have some oil in it. And I was gonna say we might as well check this just in case there's another pistol, and which I'd look at that. 1,500 dudes. Right. I tell you what, might as well just, if I search it, we'll take it. Wow, throw it all together. God damn, and another pistol. What the hell's going on here? Seems to be the town for it, eh? Now, the good thing about finding all of these pistols is all of the ammo that we can actually pull out of it. Because we are quite low on ammo. Ammo's, in this version of the game, ammo is something that I never worry about. 95% of my combat is with the Spike Club. You guys have been following the Let's Play, then you know all about it. In the newer version, ammo is definitely the key thing that you want for Horde Night. Speaking of the new version, another thing that I heard from Guns, Nerds and Steel was that there may be performance issues with the console version and we may not be able to set our zombies to the max, which is 64 zombies. Now, I bloody hope that they fix that, because that is one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to. As I've mentioned, I've got about 300 hours into the version on PC, but because the PC that I use isn't the greatest, I usually have to run it with 8 zombies so I don't lag out on Horde Night and end up with about 3 frames per second. So one of the biggest things that I'm looking forward to is starting our brand new Let's Play with 64 zombies. Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun. So I am hoping that is something that they work out. Now, another thing that I wanted to address is a lot of people have asked me to cover console updates and things like that. There's a couple reasons why I've never done that. One is because it is a topic that is so heavily covered by all YouTubers, whether they're console or PC. And because I edit everything on the PlayStation, I won't be able to get any fancy footage of websites or posts or tweets or anything like that. So if I'd done a video on it, it'd be quite lackluster. And that's why I prefer to address these things in the Let's Play episodes. There's plenty of great sources of information out there for you guys to study up on, to see what is coming. Like I said, anything that I can remember to mention during a video, then I will. Which brings me on to the Fun Pimp's next game, which is 7 Days Blood Moons. I'm sure everybody has heard of that being in the works, and that is a game that will be like Dead by Daylight. So a multiplayer game, not single player. Me personally, that is not my type of game. I am a solo player, open world, survival, crafting, you know, the drill survivors. Survive, conquer, and thrive. But yeah, I think that'll be fun to check out, but it's not something that I think I will focus on making content on. I think I will stick to my niche, stick to my genre. And I've seen a lot of people are worried, you know, Fun Pimp starting on another game when this game is still an alpha, technically an unfinished game. And the thing with that is they have outsourced it to another company to work on the game, so it's not going to affect the release dates of any of the upcoming alphas. So that is something to bear in mind, guys. If you feel upset about that, just remember it's an extra game. It's not taken away from anything else. So there is nothing to worry about there. Alright, I'm going to let this guy out. Tell you what, want to be able to take care of him right there. Alright, he just took a bullet to the head. These zombies are built different. Now he doesn't know what he's doing. And goddamn zombies everywhere in this town. Still super surprised we haven't seen any dogs. Looking at the time, and over half of the day is already gone. Crazy. I don't feel like we've barely looted anything. I don't feel like I've talked about damn near anything that I really want to. I feel like there's still so much more to mention. Oh, 12 oil. Gotta remember, that's the goal. Oil is the goal. But yeah, I'm wondering if this looting trip should be a 2-part episode. Maybe we do shack up in the house, and next episode we jump straight back into it. With day 102, Horde Night will... Oh, you see that? Very rare find there. Hazmat pants on a zombie. 1,300 dukes, and they're almost ruined. So you fix those, they're going to be worth damn near 3k. I think we're going to keep them. They will go in our personal collection. And... Alright, we're out of room. Now we'll drop that. I can drop those. And there is a zombie there's only one zombie that I've ever received hazmat gear off before. I can't quite remember his name. I figured this out after I'd done my all zombies on console as well. If you've seen that video, if you're watching this Let's Play, then I'll presume that you have. I tried to state all of the items that these zombies drop, and this one, because it's such a rare item to come by, was something that I'd never encountered before. See if I can find it. Oh, this is where the flying zombie was, wasn't it? Yeah, sure as hell was. Sure nothing's going to fall out of the sky on us. Alright, I can't find him, but we will find him and I'll point him out. Now, I'm pretty sure this zombie's name is Bo. I'm damn near positive, but not 100%. So if anybody wonders where the name Mo comes from, the bloated walker, his name inside of the game files is actually Mo. They all have different names. Some of the female zombies are called Darlene, Arlene, maybe a couple other ones. It's something I haven't looked too much into, which I definitely should. Alright, you know the drill, survivors. We've got to deal with the locals. And bang, is that all of them? Man, the zombies just do not stop. But that is the joys of high spawns. And if you're big on making a lot of money in this game, even getting a lot of kills, because that is something that I would love to work my way towards, is a lot of kills. Somebody told me a very long time ago that the kills actually max out at a certain number. I can't remember what that number is. I think in my main world, my max amount of kills is around 10,000. And I think the only way that you could really pump out a lot of kills in this game is you probably just have to build a screamer farm and just run that screamer farm for weeks and just kill everything and anything that shows up, which also brings me on to my next thing. So, day 102, day 105 is our next Horde night. Now, we ran our Screamer farm. It was a bit underwhelming in my personal opinion. I expected more from it, but as I stated, when it comes to zombies spawning from Screamer hordes, it is all RNG. There is no way to manipulate that. Now, it got me to thinking, what would 32 forges be like on a Horde night? Now, I've heard that Screamers can't spawn on Horde nights, but I've also played in a multiplayer game in 7 Days to Die on console before with a friend of mine, and we did have Screamers show up on a Horde night. So I'm wondering, in the next Horde night, do we run all of the forges? What do you guys think? Me personally, I'm keen. I think that'll make for an interesting video. Because like I said, I want to see more than 8 zombies. That's why if we only get 8 or 16 in the updated version, I'll be pissed off. Not going to lie, survivors, I will not be impressed. But we're going to try and make do with what we have at the moment. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Probably should have been using the mini bike for this, because like I said, I'm looking at the time. Time is getting on. We have found a good amount of oil, but it's not enough. So, you guys want to know what my goal is for oil at the moment? I'd be happy if we left with 4 stacks. Obviously, 50 per stack, so 200 oil. I'd be pretty happy with that. And zombies are everywhere. What is the time? Time is getting on. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like a hell of a lot more looting needs to be done. I don't think I'll be very satisfied if we head back just quite yet. Right, we're not even going to bother looking in there. We're going to have a quick gaze up here. Now, I could probably get away without searching the nightstands. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind the cloth. And yeah, if we can go ahead and find a pistol as well, then that'll be pretty good too. Oh, I was like, what the fuck's going on here? This thing's loaded on loot. That's a bunch of crap that we actually left there. We're going to drop the gunpowder, the coffee beans, the bread, the rotten flesh. We don't need to worry about a lot of this crap. Alright, I don't think we've found a single engine or battery yet, which is a bit unfortunate too. There may be zombies in here. We're going to go ahead and break in here though, because there is a lot of trash piles in here if I recall correctly. Oh, settle down, lady. Alright, just these three. Alright, good sir, do you have any oil for me? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh shit, where are they coming from? Goddamn zombies everywhere. Alright. Alright. We will scrap these. Tell you what, go ahead. Put a star, forget about that. That can despawn. Gotta be joking me. You've got to be joking. No oil. It's like big boy Mo over there. So let's get rid of that. You gotta be shitting me. I would love to see the collection of old sham sandwiches that we have by the end of this series. Tell you now, in my main world, I have pretty much a full storage crate of them. We'll drop this. I'm just going to scrap those arrows. Yeah, we'll do a quick wrench. Alright, we do need to be aware of the time though. Time is getting on. And as I've mentioned before, this is not on the run. I am not looking to deal with zombies while they are running in this world. Not yet anyway. That is the in-game goal. Which also actually brings me on. There is a thing that I wanted to talk about on the run. Do you guys enjoy that series? Because I know a lot of people prefer this series, and then I know some people actually prefer On the Run over this series. But the thing with On the Run is it doesn't quite get as much views or feedback as I would like it to. And something that you guys may not be aware of, it takes me roughly 6 to 8 hours to record and edit one of these episodes. A few people have asked me how much money I make from YouTube, and with these Let's Plays, I make about $1 an hour. So it's definitely not something that is, it's not worth doing when it comes to the money side of things, but I don't necessarily do it for that. This is something that I enjoy to do. I enjoy quite a lot, and like anything good, it has the potential to become something great. And like I've said, that is a future goal for this channel. I would like this channel to become something big. It's actually a dream of mine to potentially hit 100,000 subscribers one day and earn myself a NaturalBornNZ silver play button. That would be amazing. But that is one of those things. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of consistency. Alright, so how are we looking for oil? 32. We're almost at 1 stack. What have we got? We can actually combine those. Combine these. Same with these. And it's better for gun parts. That's all good though. Make a little bit of room. Doesn't matter whether they're parts or it's half assembled, you can still sell these to the trader. Alright, time is getting on. I know the way of this world. This world loves to throw wandering hordes at you. So, I think the smart thing to do would be to get on the mini bike. We're going to make our way down here. We're going to find somewhere that may be good to stay for the night. Like I said, you guys can let me know in the comments below if you want the banter and the looting to continue in the next episode. If you don't, then we can potentially just jump on the mini bike, get back over to base, and find something else to do. I think around here should be pretty good. Still got zombies for days. If I can find some more oil before it's night time, then I'll be pretty happy. Alright, lady. Don't have time for your shit. I need to break out this ladder. That should be alright. We should be able to jump up that, but they will not be able to. It's been a very long time in this world since we stayed on a building for the night. I tell you what. You know what? Fuck it. Let's grab that mini bike. I know exactly where we're staying tonight, survivors. It's going to be rough, but it's going to be all good. For old time's sakes, we're staying on Buzz's Bar. Now, if you come to the series late, our first night we actually spent on top of the Buzz's Bar. First place that we stayed in this world. I think it'd be quite fitting to stay up there tonight. So we'll go ahead, we'll break out this ladder. Alright. And we'll check some of the trash. Food is a thing. Didn't grab any food. Ooh, what's the time? What's the time? Alright, we might be pressed for this. Can we find some eggs? Probably shouldn't be doing this with a few minutes until night time. Probably shouldn't be checking the trash either. I was about to say, hang on. But no, that is not the POI that I thought it would be. It's pretty locked down. There might even be a bunker in the backyard. See this well right here? Zombies everywhere, wasting more time down there. There will be a bunker. We could probably check that out in the next episode. Right, 2 eggs. That's all we needed. Come on, where's an animal? Get out there, sniper. Seen animals everywhere before. This is not looking good. Oh, come on. Hook a brother up. Not even going to worry about the gas, but right there. Right there. Don't move. Oh, come on. That had to have hit him. You bastard. Do you know what's going to happen when we get him? We're going to be stinking of meat. If I could aim, that is, in the leg, that works. Alright. Look at the time. Time is getting on. We will need stone for a campfire. We could probably whack the roof to get that. We're going to be attracting all of the zombies in the area. But hey, it should be a bit of fun. Nice fun run. Reminiscent of the first episodes of this world. Whack that. Beautiful. Let's go. Oh yeah, they smell us from a mile away. Alright. I hope the Buzz's Bar was down the street. I can't actually remember. Lucky for us, we have a lot of stamina, so we should be alright. But yeah, so like I said, survivors, I would like to continue looting in the next episode. How do you feel about that? Even if we could get 100 oil, I guess I'll colour myself happy. Alright, where is this bar? Is it over here? Yep, sure as hell is. Alright, let's go. So yeah, we're going to have zombies causing a racket downstairs. They're going to be tearing through everything. That's all good. Look at them all, everywhere. Up the ladder. Oh, shit. I said up the ladder. Here we go. Alright, fun times. Let's go ahead, craft up a campfire. Oh, don't tell me we're going to need a cooking pot. This is going to break my heart. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. Well, we've already alerted all the zombies in the area. Tell you what, grab out that sniper. Maybe if we can kill enough, we can get down. Ooh, shit, not down like that. We can get down into that kitchen. We may be able to find a cooking pot. Brother, don't move. Oh, yeah, here they are. Ah, him. Right there. See there, son of a bitch? Right there. This one. This is the fella that has a chance to drop you the hazmat gear. And I'm pretty sure his name is Bo. Big boy Bo hits the ground. Fucking hell, where are they coming from? Alright. Nice wee mess down there. Gotta be you gotta be real careful not to fall off the roof. Alright, easy as that. And screw you, lady. What about your friend? Alright, just tearing apart our gore blocks. That's all good though. Do we have more zombies coming in, or is it just this fella? Yeah, come on, buddy, in the corner. Easy as that. Undetected. Still feel like there were more zombies. Another deer over there, but we ain't gonna worry about that. You know what? Fuck it. Let's drink a beer. Let's get down there. Try not to break a leg. Be careful with all these gore blocks here. Oh, slow us down. Oh, look at that. Right there. It was meant to be. These zombies over there. Tell you what, still a little bit of combat on foot, eh? Not very often that I do this. Well, I suppose on the run's the exception for that. But I don't have a spiked club over there. Oop. Well, that was oh, he's up. What a beast. And a swing and a miss. Half expect to turn around and have like 12 zombies just charging at me. Alright, easy as that. Nice big mess for me to clean up, but it's all good. Why don't we just get down here with this? Oh shit, we're hunted. Hunted with no noise. Very odd. Oh, yep, right there. Normally you're a noisy little bastard. Alright. Easy as that. Empty trash. Nice wee munch there too. And where was this other zombie? You get more eggs? More eggs wouldn't actually be a bad thing. Then we could make up more bacon and eggs, and we'd be sorted for tomorrow, depending on if we stay out these ways. So yeah, like I said, still a lot of looting that I want to get done, and not gonna lie guys, never been a big fan of being outside my base at night time. That's why On the Run can be such a stressful series at times, but it's all good. It was something new that I got to try. Like I said, the main goal with that series is to survive 28 days. But with my uploading schedule at the moment, I've done the math, and yeah, for us to reach episode 28, providing we survive that long, it's still going to take quite a while, actually, quite a long time. And as I mentioned, I do want to work out a schedule so I can upload more frequently. And unfortunately, with On the Run, it has, because I don't have a lot of time to record, it is a lot harder for me to pump this content out for you guys. I didn't think I was going to struggle so much, but that's just the way it is. See a light over there. What could that be? Interesting. Very interesting. Tell you what. Let's go investigate. Oh shit, not with meat on us, we won't. Losing my mind here. That and that. Turn that off. Alright, pretty quick. So if zombies do start chasing us, we should be able to outrun them pretty quick. Make our way back to Buzz's Bar. Yeah, what was that? Did you see that whole place was lit up? Or is it just lights? It's like there's a fire in there. Oh, it is the fireplace. All the embers and shit. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Here we go. Yeah, fuck you, Mo. Catch me if you can. Oh, I hope he doesn't catch me. Oh, shit, not quick. Alright, so the way things could go wrong here is if they catch me and stun me, or if I jump and I miss this ladder. Line it up, and we're safe. Oh, goddamn zombies. So yeah, once again, survivors, I do apologise for the lack of content. In the next 3 to 4 weeks, I will organise a schedule where everything will be a lot more organised and we should be able to start firing content out. Alright, going for a midnight jog, I see. Big boy Mo over there, lurking. Wonder if we can take him down. So hard to aim in this game sometimes. Just a little bit. There. Beautiful. That's what you like to see. Alright. Could be a forge over there. Fortunately, we can't see because it's on the other side of that wall. But yeah, it's odd because I suppose it's pretty lit up in there too. Because yeah, there is a fireplace in there too. So must give off quite a lot of light at night time. Something I've never noticed before. Like I said, I tend not to leave my base too often when it is night time, because it is a dangerous world out there, survivors. Fun fact for the newer version, see how we have a deer over there? We went ahead and shot him, and there was a zombie in the area. They flock to that dead animal like flies to shit. They'll be all over it, they'll be eating your meat, so you got to be mindful of that too. So many big changes coming. I'm super excited to get into the newer version and start making content for you guys. A lot of people have mentioned that they're a bit nervous having to learn a new game, and that's almost put them off even wanting to try. Now, I only have around 300 hours in Alpha 20 and Alpha 21 combined, but I do know a fair bit about the game, so like I said, I will be doing a Let's Play right off the bat. Like this one, it'll be full of tips and tricks, my thought process, all of that stuff will be explained. And yeah, I guarantee you guys, if you follow along, you will survive, conquer, and thrive. That is the goal of the game. And as I mentioned, I do not know everything about that game, so if you do follow along, then you guys will learn with me at the same time, because there are still a lot of things to be picked up with that game. The replayability that it has compared to this version is phenomenal. Trader quests are amazing. Base building is next level. It's something I can't even begin to explain to you guys how ultimate the base building is in that game. You've got well over 13,000 blocks to play with. You can paint your buildings, you can do some awesome stuff. One of the big notable things between this version and the newer version with building is zombies can dig. And by fucking God can they dig. They have augers for hands, they will tear through the terrain. Doesn't matter what block it is, they will peel through that shit like it is dirt. So, underground bases, not necessarily a good thing. But the big thing is pathing. Zombie pathing is pretty on point in the newer version. If you have a weak point in your base, they will find it. If you have a ramp leading up to where you're fighting, they will follow that ramp, and that is ultimately how you build your fighting position. You manipulate the AI to go where you want them to, so you can safely fight them. Not only that, you have electricity, you have traps, you have turrets, electrical fences, blade traps. It's insane, guys. From one survivor to another, I couldn't talk that version up enough. I do truly think you will all enjoy it, and even if you don't, drop by, check out the Let's Play, and make your own decision from there. Because my goals for that one will be very similar to this. We will be building a base in every biome. Big thing with the biomes is, so we're in the forest biome right now. Each biome has its own difficulty. So things progressively get harder in other biomes, harder zombies spawn. You also have a loot level, and when you move into other biomes, it will increase your loot level. So you go to the wasteland, you're going to find the best loot. So we will be building a horde base in every biome in the game. We will be getting every item in the game. Now, when it comes to weapons and perks, there's skill trees that are pretty much relevant to a certain class. So you've got a skill tree for the club, you've got skill trees for your guns, which are usually meshed in between the melee ones. There's different builds you can do, so you can do a club or a bat build, you can do a knuckles build, you can do a baton build, you can do a spear build. There's so many. That is another thing we will be showcasing. I will be collecting one of every single item in the game, and a lot of that will result in having all the items to respec our skills into a different class so we can showcase all of the different classes. Now, me personally, I love using the stun baton. It is truly a phenomenal weapon, but I also want to try out the brawler one. I've used the club build quite a lot, never tested out the spear. Another class that you have is the bow, so it's a stealth one. It focuses on bows and machetes or knife builds. So we will be trying out all of that. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of POIs to check out, quests, all of that good stuff. We will be doing all of it. So I do hope that is something you guys are looking forward to as much as me. Now, I do love this version of the game, never get me wrong with that. I built my channel on a PlayStation from the ground up on Alpha 15, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I always say it, and I always will. The console version is old, but gold. But yeah, I am truly looking forward to the newer version. I've played so much of this version. I'm actually coming up to 1,300 hours in it, and yeah, burnout is a big factor. It truly is. It's one of the reasons why, obviously, I've been pretty pressed for time, but I haven't been able to dive into all of the content that I wanted to. Now, if Alpha 22 is delayed until roughly April next year, then that should give me more than enough time to achieve these things. But like I said, guys, I don't want to burn myself out in the process and then not want to bring out any more content on this version. Now, I have mentioned a few other survival games that I would like to try out, but as I stated, Ark Survival Ascended and 7 Days to Die, Alpha 22 and beyond will be the focal point of this channel, or at least that's my goals. How are we looking in our inventory? Alright, we're a bit thirsty. The food will sort us out. It's not going to sort us out for drink. I mean, you know what? Fuck it, we got time. We got 30 minutes. Let's get downstairs. Yeah, let's try not to break a leg. Do we have a drink? Come on. Alright, back here. There should definitely be a drink. Let's hope a wandering horde doesn't come block us in here. Empty. Ah, oh, come on, mate. Don't do me like this. Some beer will take it. And, alright, well. Can't say I was expecting that. Alright, here's our last shot. You gotta be shitting me. Goddamn nothing in here. Toilet water. Alright, it's gonna have to do. Get back upstairs before we get ambushed and die. I'm very close to that time. So you guys, let me know in the comments down below, do you want the looting to continue in the next episode? Me personally, that's what I would like to do. Still, like I said, take a look at the map. We haven't even looted this whole town. We still got this town, and then I wanted to hit that trader, drop a bunch of crap off, and then, yeah, we'll be pretty close to Horde Night at that point. So you guys know the drill. As the sun comes up, that means our time is up. I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more console content. But as always, stay safe out there, survivors, and I'll see you in the next one.